It's important to have advocates, but it's also important to have informed advocates, helping to marshal the resources to meet those who need help most.
Charity begins at home. Yes, that is true. Charity does begin at home. But can you imagine if people from different countries were not giving aid to other countries? The burden that would be there would be huge.
When you're hearing about these problems of poverty, you hear about children dying from undernutrition. But what people are missing is that there's also the solutions already existing. So if we've got these compelling problems on one hand and the solutions on the others, and yet they're not being connected, what's in the middle? What's missing ingredient? It's the will. And that's what results provides. We learn how to be the voice, to speak to decision makers who have the power to provide that solution.
Democracies work best when their citizens are actively engaged. Results gives every citizen the opportunity to tell their government that they care about international development, about poverty, about Australia being a good international citizen.
Why did it need results? Very clear message. Governments need some direction. If citizens don't pay attention to what the government is doing, either government will not do anything or government will do wrong things.
Ministers' offices notice how many letters come in on a topic, and a relatively small number of letters can actually be quite influential because it's proving to them that there is a community interest in something.
There is no replacement for those of you who are in their constituencies to go in and say, this still matters to us.
It wasn't until a meeting at one stage with an organisation that I had never ever heard of before called Results, where I realised that I'd actually met a soulmate, somebody that actually understood what I was talking about.
We learn how to put our voice into the media so that we can inform others, so that they can raise their voice too. And so we provide that missing ingredient, connect the solution with the problem.
One that comes to mind is about child immunisation. I was briefed by Result workers on the issue. My fellow senators were as well. We got together and moved a motion calling for more public money from Australia to go to the important child immunisation programs in low-income countries.
Results is one of the most effective grassroots advocacy organisations I deal with here at Parliament House. Rather than just talking about global poverty and trying to do something about it, it focuses on important issues like dealing with TB, immunising children, malaria, education, and I think that helps to bring a real clarity to the problems and also helps politicians to understand the sorts of tailored solutions that are required.
I know from my own perspective it would be impossible for me to be able to continue to work at the level that I am in relation to tuberculosis without the support of Results.
I cannot think of any organisation more worthy than Results because they make us in public life think very carefully about how we should be helping those who need help most.
If we can replicate organisations like Results worldwide, we could make a world a better place.
What I'd say to somebody who wants to make a difference on poverty is that you are needed. You don't know how needed you are until you're in there, in the office of your MP, speaking with them face to face, and you're sharing with them something they did not know. And now they're doing something that they would not have done if you weren't there to make that request. We are the voice for the end of poverty. So if you're looking to find a way to make a difference, join Results.